Yeah, but the thing is, like, don't
okay.
give him like an ammo of a way.
I
To,
don't like honestly, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, you're comparing apples to fucking oranges right now. You're calling out other people's shit, but you're not fucking taking accountability for the shit that Shelby does. I don't fucking know Felicia, or do I fucking know about this pregnancy or whatever the fuck you're talking about. I'm talking about Shelby and his disgusting ass rat fucking friends that look people up and contact their fucking family and harass their family. You all fucking deserve the same. And quite frankly, I could give a shit less if anybody in this chat does it to you and your fucking families, since you did it to people up here. Fuck you.
So I can kind of like piggyback off Felicia's situation.
Hey Jay,
So
somebody
she,
wanted to know if do you remember when I doxed your hotel? Do you remember that?
yeah,
Somebody on the chat wanted to know because obviously they want to
isn't that
talk
how
about
this
this.
world works? Isn't
Listen, we've all done shitty shit when we've been around
yeah,
the
and
shit
we
Like we're
master.
supposed
like
to
we
fight
talked about
now,
that.
right? Like
Yeah.
they
Yeah, we
just
That's what
talked
they
about
want.
that.
They want all of us to turn on each
and
other.
nobody 333 Jeremiah White, knock it off.
Yeah, Jeremiah, you're just 19 years old. You don't even belong in like
Wait,
in
why
this
did we
chat with
mute?
adults.
Why did we mute the Shelby?
They probably thought it was them.
It was the
Jeremiah,
wrong
don't you have
hotel.
like someone else's dead baby to
Yeah, it was
threaten?
the wrong hotel. It was the wrong hotel. But yeah, we weren't even in San Antonio at the time, so it was
But that's just
funny
it.
at the time.
That's
But I let it.
disgusting because it just is so confirming how disgusting Shelby
But
and his friend.
mhm.
Who does it? Which mods do it? Jackie, tell us.
Um,
Nova.
I'm gonna tell you something. Jazz, not this Jazz over here, but the
Oh my.
JSS
Yeah.
and Hayden and Joanna, they're pussies. They would not fucking do that shit. It
Yeah,
would
they
be
seem
like
like it.
it literally would be like Sloth, Jeremiah. They're not mods. Nova and Jabba.
No, Nova
So
is the main one. She's the top
Nova's
one of
Nova's
all
the
of
main
them.
one too. Like and a
She's
lot
the
of
one
people
that like
are
orders
afraid
them
of her
around.
because she will dox people. She will like call
That's
your
the
family,
one.
your work, threaten your like dog, like that. Like that's why a lot of people are afraid of her. So
That
Yeah,
well, she's the
I ain't
one that I
afraid of
was
shit. If
referring
she
to.
starts doing that shit, I'll just call.
Yeah,
Literally,
she's the
everything you
one.
do to me, I will do it back to you. And I'm
didn't
telling
you
you right
say?
now that all
Didn't
of
you?
your information is public, and I have a file on every single one of you. So if
Not
you
that
do
okay.
it, be prepared because it's
Yeah,
not legal. So be prepared.
she's the one. Yeah, she's the one I was talking about that works in healthcare, whatever she does, right?
Oh yeah,
She
she pulled
can.
up your
She's the
wife's
one that
thing.
pulled up. So she's the one that violated a HIPAA,
So
whatever, right?
Nova violated HIPAA.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I can say her full name. I'm not going to on here out of respect. I'm not gonna do that, but I am pursuing something else because
FYI, she
how
already doxed her own name, so she can't be like, oh, like they doxed me. No, you doxed your own
yo
name on a
yeah.
live. So
No, you
So
absolutely. If she
yeah,
really did do that, I'm telling you, you should take action, and you should,
yeah.
because that
No,
is
I am.
criminal to go into a chart
a
that is
big
not.
criminal
Yeah,
charge.
that's
Yep.
that's big. They want to talk
They
about
don't do that.
Mama Bear. That's even bigger. So that's gonna be
But I don't
This
know.
not
got
good.
so
Okay,
crazy.
do you remember the other day I was telling you that one of my ex mods who decided to leave that is I'm sorry. She left me because I decided to become friends with Jackie and it called peace, right? So why
Mm-hmm.
not call peace? Why not go through like why go through a month and a half of, you know what I'm saying, like nonstop
Disputing.
drama and people were getting like in it that weren't supposed to be in it. So why not call peace? I did that. Okay, she got on live with no on Nosy Neighbors Live, and she said something that was a big lie. Like she basically said that I was forcing everybody else to go along with my decision. No, I never said that. I cannot force anybody to be okay with what happened to them. Or, you know, all I said was I'm okay with calling peace. You guys can choose to not call, whatever, but as far as in my life, we're going to be cordial. That's what I said. So I guess I don't know what she took it as, but um, later on, after she made her decision to leave, about a few days later, she thought about it and wanted to come back. She talked to somebody else who I'm not gonna put their name out there, but one of my other mods, she talked to them and she was like, "Look, I want to talk to Jay. I would like to come back as well because that other mod wanted to come back too. They felt like they overreacted and made a mistake and wanted to come back. Okay, that was fine. But guess what? I'm not willing to if I say I'm not trying to like talk about it right now because I'm still upset about it, then leave it at that. Like just leave it at that. Let me get over it and I'll come back and talk to you. After a while I just never got over it. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. And they ended up unblocking me. Um, and I guess they thought that, I was gonna go and talk to them and say I'm sorry. I already said I was sorry in the Discord. I would not put like everything that my mods and my following went through, we would not talk about it on live unless it was necessary. But if they were getting after me or I was getting after them, it was in a Discord called private. So, the other day that mod went up there and Nosey's live and lied out their butt and basically said, called people out, called me out and said, I don't like Jay because of this and this and this and this. And I don't like his new mods and I don't like this and that. And I don't like his mods. Like, basically, like, you don't like the mods that stayed because they were real? Like, because they know what happened. They know, if I choose to forgive somebody, then okay, that's my choice.
Your
You
name's
don't
not
have
too
to
harsh
choose.
if you donate to me. Send me all your money and
Is
you
my
can
name
stay.
too hard? So we
Send me
see
all
what
your money and you can
okay.
stay.
Yeah, so that's what happened. Because me and Jackie decided to squash everything. And now me and Jackie are close as can be. Like I talk to her every day on the phone. We're
Yeah.
cool, we text, like you know what I'm saying? Like it was one of those situations where like the past is the past. We let it go. Um, they gave her a hard time for being friends with me and that's when she found out that where her friends weren't really her friends and
Yeah.
she came to me and she was like they're bashing me, they're doing this and that because I choose to be friends with you and I chose to squash everything. So I'm like, that's
Which
not,
was
you know what I'm
fine with
saying?
me because you know what? I was always if there was no doubt that I would choose the same decision because honestly, I would rather lose that group of people, toxic people who constantly want to like target and terrorize people than be in a group where it's peaceful
No, that's what
and
I'm
we're
saying.
all
It's
laughing and we're
it's
having a good
game
time.
changing
Yeah.
to like
No,
when I stopped going live with him and like started distancing myself, which I was already starting to distance myself
Right.
before the thing that happened,
sort of,
but
yeah. Yeah.
the complete difference in like the chats and the happiness and
The
everything,
energy.
like, oh my
The
god,
energy
it was
is
so
different.
amazing. And even like all
Yeah.
my mods
Yeah.
and my viewers say they like it a lot more. Like it's just
Yeah.
different. They were just very very toxic people, and that's what happens when you're around toxic people. It leeches onto you. You get the sickness too.
Well, yeah, because when
Hmm.
they're constantly mad at somebody, it's like they expect you to be mad at that person. Where I feel like now I'm more calm. Like my group, like my group and the people I surround myself with, it's like it's all love and laughter. You know what I mean? If somebody's having a bad day or someone's going through some hard stuff, we're there for each other and we support each other. You know, and I wouldn't change it for the world. Like I'd rather be in a group of loving, caring people than a group of toxic people who don't even love themselves, you know, who constantly project hate on other people and constantly want to
Exactly.
associate with people.
Exactly. Yeah, and you know what? I don't regret my decision either, like to call peace or whatever. Regardless if my old mods decided to be honest, it did feel like
Jay, let's
follow
run a fade.
follow the
Okay,
leader.
I'm gonna tell you, New Pounder, you're a sloth baby.
We're gonna say whenever you're ready.
Jay, you don't fight trolls, do you?
They're so mad that I have y'all up here on a panel. They are so mad. It makes them so mad.
Whenever you're ready.
It's not even worth the reality is once I quit talking about Shelby's views will dwindle. People are hate watching him right now.
Does he even still get views now or no?
I mean, only when he like if he drops like today he dropped that shit, and so he got it for I guess he had it first or whatever, and then it's entertaining seeing all their comments. Big mad, they're so mad. That's why they keep making accounts. They just promoting Ash. He has 82 viewers. Aww.
Kaylee, do you remember that the other day where they were like calling you the R word because you were just because somebody came in here and they were like, "Oh, you're racist."
Yeah.
Because you were. So that night, I got sent a clip of those same people in that circle, and you know how that little pisslet kid, he's like,
"Oh yeah."
They're literally, he's telling someone else to say the N word. And they're just like nice. Racist and think it's like so funny. So it's like, how can you be so hypocritical? Like,
oh, he's just doing true crime to copy me. He's literally just copying everything about me. He's trying to stream from a computer and everything now, like I did after he talked so much shit about it. Yeah, they're all like that, dude. They're all horrible people. Everyone he surrounds himself with are pieces of shit. And I mean it. Yeah. With my full fucking chest.
You're not from San Antonio, okay? You're from Houston. Relax, and you're a chick, so chill out.
You're from San Antonio.
They think they're so hard on the internet.
Yeah, they're trying to. Yeah, they're trying. Like, dude, this is the same chick that freaking tried to look for Ash Trevino, and literally was like 2 hours away. So she wasn't running any fucking.
You're talking about a man who quit, who caused a fight with somebody because they wouldn't get him Santos's phone number from Ash.
Oh, is that like what happened with you too?
No, with me, I gave it to him because I was like, hey, do you still want that? Because he told me that he was giving it to the rug dealer, which I don't even know that any of that was real. And then he told me that he was gonna, he was doing a police report. I truly believed that they had contacted his like front office or whatever. Now I don't believe that at all, because now I know that they were the ones harassing me and my family. And then when Boosted told him that my family was being harassed, instead of him reaching out to me, he told Boosted to tell me to message him. So like a dumbass, I messaged him, and he was just relishing in the fact that like, that's how sick this motherfucker is. He was harassing my family, and then he loved seeing me be upset that my family was being harassed.
And you know what? I bet he did. He turned it around and was like, oh no, it's Kaylee that was harassing my mother and calling my mother, because that's what they do. They contact your family members or threaten to contact your family members, and then they turn it around like you did it.
Yeah, no, I mean, he says that it was Santos, but honestly, I don't think Santos gives a fuck about Shelby. Shelby just wants to be the main character. That's like, he was so mad that like he keeps saying Santos didn't threaten me. There's literally like, how many times do we have to show the fucking video and the messages?
Because of him.
Yeah, I mean, like there's so many.
Like, how are you going to say curb?
He has accused so many of harassing his family, but yeah, exactly. How are you going to say that? He basically threatened Bree, and he's like, that's not a threat. No, that's absolutely a fucking threat.
The only person who harassed his family is himself. The way he treats them, is harassing.
No, I mean, it makes me wonder if his mom knows what he does. Like if his mom, because does his mom know that this is how he's behaving in her house, that this is what he gets online and he does, that he's harassing other adults? Like,
yeah, I mean, I guess because you would think it's a repetitive pattern, right? So maybe she does know.
Does she know that he's still actively using, you think?
I don't think so. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think so. Not if she's like my mom's age.
Yeah, no, I think that she probably doesn't know anything that's going on.
Yeah, my mom doesn't know nothing about me, like what's going on or whatever. So I can, and even when she was living with me when I was in San Antonio, she can like, I would never tell her my business. And it was not that I didn't want to, but it was because she's already older. She needs to like relax already, calm, like enjoy watching TV, enjoy, you know what I'm saying? Like enjoy yourself. You've already done what you've done for us as kids. So enjoy your lives. But obviously Shelby doesn't want that for his mom, so um that's the big difference that between me and him is that he can continue on with his behavior and I stop.
Yep.
And you can hire an investigator, you can do whatever, like it doesn't matter. Like I completely stopped my BS. So I know for a fact that like I'm gonna say it again. Shelby, I'm sure you're watching. I'm sure somebody's clipping.
Oh, he
Um,
is watching because someone
I
said that
will
he's
go.
talking about
Yeah,
us on his live.
Of
I will
course he
go.
is.
I will go UA for UA any day. Pick any day. Any day. Pick right now. I don't care. Like I know for a fact that I don't do nothing like that, but I know for a fact that
Oh
you
my
do.
God, Jeremiah is really trying to come in here. What a persistent little
So
No,
bitch.
he
persistent. Who's
is. He
Jeremiah? Which
is.
one's
He is.
Jeremiah?
He's a
Jeremiah
19
is
year
piss
old.
lit.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice. I'm gonna need
he's the
the
one. Yeah,
information on these people that y'all
I'll give
already
it to you.
have. Thank you.
yeah. He's a 19-year-old kid who loves to make TR THREATS about your family, about your kids, about
Mm.
your whatever. And he don't care. He does not care.
Oh, he
He will
will.
do it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
will.
I act
That's
like
not
I know they think this is funny, but I
Oh no, they
actively
do think it's
this
funny.
this case is
They do.
actively being worked on, like
Mhm.
because of the threats. So there's a law in Louisiana that will allow, like they say, because they're cussing at me in the text messages,
Park.
that activates this law. So
Park.
really fucking
Yeah,
dumb.
I filed a police report the other day and then I filed another one, but as I'm on the phone or not on the phone, as I'm doing the police report, one of them called me.
Yeah,
and
no, they call from a unknown number,
Yes. And then other individuals has the same call too.
which is it's funny. It's funny
Yeah.
because the harassment started before. This is how I know that Shelby was jealous of me, because the harassment started before we even had the official falling out.
Oh wow.
Mhm.
And I think that's how it happens with him because I feel like that's how he always does it with other people
Mhm.
that he's had a falling out with.